Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Finally. As you know, it's always a struggle for me to put out many videos, like once in a week or something. But at least I'm back after 1 month, and I wanted to first of all thank all the new followers and subscribers and however you want to call them. And I'm really happy about every single one of you watching this. And yes, it's really, I really like helping you guys with tips about freelance illustration and everything like this. And yeah, maybe I should introduce myself real quick. My name is Alex Helm, and I work as a freelance illustrator full-time. And yes, this video is going to be about my workspace and programs I'm working with, and also my little Wacom Cintiq. But yeah, let's get right into this, shall we? I'm working from home basically, so this is pretty much also my living room right here. I can show you a little turn around. La 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 la. That's over there where my boyfriend works and plays games. Now you've seen you've seen my workspace slash the room where I'm working in. I really like working from home actually, because I really like coziness. Like today the weather is really shitty outside. It's like not going any lighter, I think. And yes, I don't know, I really like being surrounded by candles and beautiful lights and just all of my, I don't know, my favorite books and everything. Like every time when I have a little, I don't know, like the ideas are not floating, I'll just grab one of my favorite books and just look through them, and this will turn on my creative lights again. But yes, so this is my little corner here. I'm gonna stand up and show it from the other angle. So I don't have the best working chair. It's just like a very old one. It's from my grandmother even. And this is of course not original anymore, but it is, yeah. I just put on a little piece of I think it's even a pillowcase, but yes. I work with a normal PC, not a Mac anymore. I think it was until summer last year, and I was still working with my MacBook Pro, which was fine, but it got really slow. So I had to switch over to my PC because it's much faster. It's not the super crazy best computer on earth, but it does its job, and yes, I'm pretty happy about it. And I also like my little corner here with my graphic tablet. I'm going to show you which one it is, because I still have the package up here. And this is another monitor, so I really like to, because this one is not the biggest monitor ever, so I really need to see what I'm doing on a big screen for eventual little flaws and mistakes or anything that shouldn't be there, you know. And yes, it's easier to work with two monitors at one time. And yes, I'm gonna show you real quick how this actually looks like when I'm working on this. It's called Wacom Cintiq HD 13 HD. I'm going to show you the package later. It's not the newest one, but I really love working with it. And before that I had the Wacom Bamboo. That's how it looked like. And it was also really good to actually work with this one. It's, at the beginning it's kind of strange, because you draw on here and you see it on your monitor, and it's completely different to actually how you used to draw. But with this one, it's a whole new chapter, because you can actually you have this pen here, and you actually can just draw and see it right away, which is an amazing thing to do. Oh, can you even see it? Can you see my little smiley here? Wow, 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 wow. So I don't know if you can see it actually, but I'll show you on the monitor. Yay! Yes, that's something I really like about this tablet, because you immediately see what you're drawing, and it feels actually pretty good. It's not super glassy or how you call it. The feel is really soft. It doesn't, of course, it doesn't feel like paper or anything, but I really like how this pen glides over the monitor, and it, I don't know, I really, really love it. And it is even responding to your pressure. Like the more pressure you put on, of course, also depends on what kind of pens you're using on your program, but yes, I really like how it works. And now this takes us to the second point, which kind of programs I'm using. And I think I started using the Adobe Creative Cloud. I think it was end of 2015 when I started using it. And it's pretty much the best thing I've done so far, because you have every single program you could think of as an illustrator you can use. So my programs are Illustrator and Photoshop. These are the most important things, but I also use InDesign to put together like little books or papers or anything like that, and this can really help to put together your portfolio as well. So I'm just gonna open up real quick how this looks like. You see this? This is the Creative Cloud, and this is all the programs. Like, they really have many programs. As you can see, I don't even have installed I don't know. I only pretty much have installed Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. But people might think, well, why didn't you just buy these programs then, Alex? And the simple answer for that is I have updates all the time, and it's always the newest version you can have, and you even have a cloud in there. And I think it's a really, really good deal, because you pay, at the beginning you pay 19 euros, I think, or 20. And then when you're not a student anymore, you pay 29 each month. But come on, it's really worth it. Yes, that's the programs I'm using. And what else to say? Ah yes, I wanted to show you guys the package of the... I'm just gonna get you up with me there. That's how it looks like. Interactive pen display. And you should definitely check out if you can find used ones. I bought mine on eBay, and it was seriously as if it was completely new. Like, it looked like no one ever took it out of this package. And oh, Quinn is here now too. Cute, how cute. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely to try to find used ones. And if you're like, because these things can be expensive, but in my opinion they are totally worth it. But if you're like right now not having much money for it and you're still struggling, should I buy it, should I not buy it, I can literally say oh, that this was the best decision to do. But I only paid, I think it was about 500 euros for it, and the new one would have cost me around 1,400 or something. So it's really some kind of expensive item to have, but if you can afford it, then definitely go for it. It's really, really worth every single cent. And yeah, I wouldn't want to miss it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I had to say about my workspace and the programs and the la-da-da. And if you have any more questions about this theme, then just go ahead and leave me a comment, and also leave me comments about anything you really want to know about freelance illustration and children's book illustration, and yes, anything you want to ask, just ask please, so I can make more videos about actual questions from you guys. So one last thing I wanted to say is that if you're still struggling and you're like not sure if you should start to make illustration your actual job, because other people, even maybe family members, might be like, oh, I'm not sure, you're gonna starve as an illustrator, blah blah blah. Just don't listen to them. Because if you really want to do this, you can do this. Go ahead and do it. I'm serious about this. Because at the beginning, even family members of mine told me something like, oh, this is not actually a real job, and you're not gonna earn any money with it, and you're not gonna be able to live with it, and blah blah blah. But I was like, okay guys, this is my life, and if this job is the job I want to do for my life, then I'm gonna do it no matter what you guys say. So I seriously concentrated on this, and I contacted people who already did this as a job, and it was really the best thing I could do. Because what is the point in giving in and telling those people, okay, you might be right, I'm gonna do something different then, and then you're gonna do anything else which doesn't make you happy at all, and then you're stuck in there, maybe forever, because you just don't, I don't know, have the energy anymore to try and do something different, you know what I mean? So it's really the best thing to just freaking go for it. It's your life. You can make anything possible. So do it. Okay, guys. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and give me a thumbs up if you did, and if you want to see more and you haven't already subscribed, then please subscribe, and yes, leave me a comment of any kind. I'm happy about every single one of you, and thank you for all the followers. I love you guys.